Hello guys and welcome to Turbo Racing for some more Grand Prix Legends action. Today we are going to oAo and we have the Division 2 race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Yes, we are talking about the oAo circuit and I'm gonna go with Gearney's Eagle and the mod is actually it's not a mod, it's the default season in the game. Formula 1 1967. The qualifying session, aka practice actually in this game, starts in about 4 minutes. It will be about, not about, actually 30 minutes long. Then we go to the race, which will be around 1 hour long. At some point during the qualifying session, I'll have to calculate how much fuel I will need for the race, by the way. And before we start, let me see if placing the shot here gonna be good. Yep, I believe it's gonna be actually perfect. Just a second. So yeah, we are preparing for some great fun tonight. Legendary circuit, gonna be cool. And fortunately, I'm gonna be part of the race. Let's not waste any time. Let's go to the shot and let's see what happens there. And unfortunately, it looks like it's gonna be a small field. Yeah, people don't like oAos for some reason. Yeah, we are going to have a new driver, Quentin. I believe this is the guy that was able to finish in P3 in the Targa Florio event, just ahead of me. I believe we were using the same car basically, so gonna be very interesting because he is a great driver. And if I have a chance to fight for the victory, I might uh, be I might be fighting him as well. I have no idea how many people are going to join, how many of them are going to be extremely fast. Am I gonna be one of them? These are questions we will find out starting uh, starting about 2 minutes from now. And Quentin's first 67 race with us. Interesting. Oh, by the way, I didn't test much because, of course, we are talking about oval circuits. Also, I had 2 races in this circuit so far with Grand Prix Legends, and I had 1 victory with the Canam 67 mod, I believe, or maybe it was the 71 mod. Yes, one of these 2 mods. I had a victory there with it, and also I didn't practice more because it turns out Hristo, my friend Hristo Ichov, has a server for this circuit, so I was happy how the car was handling. And Pepe Higdon just scared my soul. So yeah, Hristo provided me with a great setup. And yeah, the only thing that's left is for me, of course, to get to start basically to take to participate in the qualifying session and to take a look how much fuel the car burns in one lap, so I can calculate how much fuel I will need for the race. And Pepe has joined the server. I guess any moment I will be able to see the server as well. Once again, guys, 30 minutes. And in oAo, it's a little bit different in this qualifying sessions. Basically, if you crash during the qualifying session, you need to return to the pit stop. If you cannot do that, then you need to wait for the final 5 minutes of the session so you can rejoin the track. And yeah, finally it's Saturday, by the way, and I'm not working, so I have my opportunity to have some fun. Okay, Gearney's ego, the profile is correct, and everything seems okay. Wish me luck, guys, and let's see what we can do. And my teammate Pepe is already in the server. And before we start, I'm gonna save this file, this setup, with a new name. And yeah, we can start. More people join the server, so we are ready. As you can imagine, guys, slipstream will be important in the quality and in the race. And let's see now. The best final corner, but that's just the first one. Let's see. lap was very good. That's gonna be almost my best, I believe. Don't think I can go much faster than this. And as I hit the wall, I'm just gonna return the car to the pits. Unfortunately, P1 is too fast at the moment. Walmart. Gearney is faster as well, just faster than me actually, but still faster than me. Looks like we have faster drivers today. But with the slipstream, you just never know. Okay, I wanted to check something. Okay. My best was 53.19 during the training, so I can go a little bit faster maybe. Yeah, and I'm gonna try going with more tire pressure so we can check if this will give us more speed. Also, I need to check how much fuel I'm burning in one lap. Best first corner, I was too wide. Hitting the wall there. But the car is definitely faster, I'm just making mistakes. Also, I need to wait a little bit more for the tire temperatures to rise. wide, but decent enough, I believe. Understeer on the exit, I'm gonna lose so much time. But I think I can definitely go down to 52 now. But not like that, man. Oh, that was terrible. But that's P3. Half a second behind Durima. 3 tenths behind Walmart. And now I'm gonna take a look at how much fuel I burn in Walmart. Seven. Let me start. I don't. We just started the quali. 8.7, 7.1. About 1.6 liters per watt. Oh, no. Sorry. That was speed bomber. I'm sorry. My G rating is for Division 2. However, things will change for next season. Most probably. It's pretty much possible that I'm gonna jump from G4 level to G6. So I'm gonna be good enough for Division 1. Okay, I'm have another idea. Let me see. This is most probably not gonna work, but I can always give it a go. Your voice is silent compared to the game. The heck? You sure? It shouldn't be like that. Because I didn't change anything. But thank you, Don. I'll try to fix it. Okay, P3 at the moment. Not a chance for P1 in my opinion, but maybe we have a chance for P2 in the quali. Okay, let's give these changes a go. Nice slipstream, I hope it's gonna help a little bit. Even though sector long was terrible, extremely slow. Not the best final sector, final corner more. I wanted to say. By the way, how's the volume now, Don? I hope it's better. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna reduce the volume even more of the car. Getting too much speed, man. That wasn't good. Cars are now going extremely red. Yeah, but if what I was trying to test is actually not working. By the way, we're going to have a rolling start. So the first lap is basically gonna be formation lap. Oh yeah. It's much better that way, I believe. Should I reverse? Yeah, I'm gonna reverse to the previous setup. And I'm gonna go even more aggressive with the tires, even though this might lead to problems with the temperatures. And that's gonna be my last qualifying attempt. Then I'm just gonna try to take a look at the fuel, stuff like that. Now, I don't expect something spectacular in the first lap. Cars are just not ready. I'm gonna be slow. It's normal. Oh, UPV. Just faster. But it's not fast enough for E2. It's so hard to have the perfect line. By the way, sometimes I'm going too low. Excuse me. Sometimes I'm going too soon or too late to take the corner. Yeah, this time I went too soon. So this swap's not gonna be any good. Okay, I'm gonna return the car. I need to test a little bit for the race as well. So let's say 1.7 liters per watt. Yeah, the same one. And the same one, I had my first victory as well with the Can-Am mod. Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna use... Wait a second. This is going to be my qualifying setup, it seems. And now, let's see the liters. 1.7 x 66. Is it 66 indeed? Yes, it is, and it's about 112.2 liters. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna put 107, no, 114. Is it gonna be good? Yeah, I'm gonna go with less fuel. Okay. Let me see, but I believe I didn't forget anything. Actually, I can make even more changes. Yeah, final seconds, guys. Final seconds. Yeah, yeah. That's how. Yeah, yeah. Basically, this is Christos setup, so I'm just gonna trust it, and we will see. In this situation, we want to have more oversteer on the right side, so we can take the left corners. That's the idea behind the setup, and we will see. Is it gonna work? And it looks like we will definitely gonna start from P3, but unfortunately P1 and P1 using the Lotus, which is the fastest car I believe in the mod, is too fast. I don't think we have a chance to fight the Dulima. Maybe we can have a chance against Womar. And it looks like we're gonna be in a battle with Navone and Higdon as well. Gonna be very, very interesting. Thank you, Don. Okay, where is... Why I'm second? Where is P2? Yeah, we don't have someone. Kowada is not here. Yeah, I believe we lost someone, unfortunately. Pete Womar maybe? I don't know, I'm just gonna focus because... I can't remember who was in P2 in the quality. Do you remember, Don, who was in P2? Was it Navone? No, we are missing someone. Yeah, we are missing someone. That's the only explanation, yeah. Because, yeah, I had Navone and Higdon behind me. So, yeah, all of us are promoted one position because someone didn't start the race. Okay, I'm gonna focus now. I was not sure where was the start line, so I backed down a little bit. Not to take P1 before the start of the second lap. Not to take the lead, actually. Yeah, P1 is too fast. The Lotus is superior to the Eagle I'm driving. So I will give my best, but I cannot promise we have a chance, guys, for P1, but P2 is not gonna be bad as well. Still a long time to go. Also, I'm much faster than P2 and P3 at the same time. Not much, but I'm faster. Just be careful. Front right tire is orange at the moment. It might start oversteer. I'll try to keep the tires, keep that tire, that specific tire, cool enough, so it's not gonna go extremely red, but it's almost impossible with the 67 mod to do that. And yeah, having better tires than Dulima might give me a chance. That's the only chance we have. .27 after the previous swap. 241. He's about 2 tenths faster every lap. Car temps increase. 154 at the moment, front right. Ten laps done. To 89, unfortunately I'm losing him. I'm losing him also. Maybe Navarro is catching me. Navone, excuse me. .489 ahead of Navone before this swap. Five, 5.5. Yeah, I'm faster. At least in the previous swap. But Dulima is pulling away. I still have a feeling at the end of the race with less fuel, all of us might have big problems with front right tire overheating extremely much. will see. At the moment I'm just trying to do as best as I can. I'm trying to drive as best as I can and stay as close as possible to Durima, so I might have a small chance attacking him at the end if he's struggling with the tires. Otherwise, I just cannot see myself having a chance. The car is just not that powerful compared to his Lotus. Take a look at the temperatures, 170 exactly at the end of the corner, out of the last corner, 170, man. That's a epic overheating. And it's increasing after every lap, I believe. Yeah, sometimes Walmart is catching me actually. It's very weird. Sometimes he's slow, sometimes he's catching me. It was 6 seconds a couple of laps before, now it's 5.7 after the end of the previous lap. I'm not sure what car he is driving, but he might drive a faster car at the moment as well. So that's why I need my consistency. He might come for me later in the race and try to take away P2. Yeah, he made me 1 second just in the last 2 laps. I'm not sure, but maybe Walmart was the guy that was a little bit late for the start and he didn't start from P2. I don't know. But he's flying at the moment. The problem is I think I'm losing pace actually, which is weird because the car is burning fuel, but I'm still not going faster. I'm going slower actually, maybe because of the front right tire going too hot, losing pace. I don't know. 54.5 is not good enough. Here's Walmart, much faster, maybe about a second faster per lap. I have no chance. It seems he's killing me in the corners. Yeah, he's getting much more pace in the corners. And having understeer. But I'm faster on the straights, which is interesting. Gonna be interesting, he don't have the power on the straights. But he's closing and closing and closing. Understeer, like from hill. not a chance. He's much faster. 15 laps done, by the way. Or maybe 16 actually. Hi, Niels. Claudio Navoni is faster as well. Not that much, but he's still faster. So, yeah. For some reason, the car doesn't want to go faster than that. Leaders are going maybe 23 down. I'm going 54 down. So I'm maybe about a second slower than the leaders at the moment. And we are almost at the 50% mark now. For me, I'm just too careful with the tires. Not hitting the limit. That's a nice slipstream. it's a shame there's no one to fight with, because oAo racing is all about fighting. It's not supposed to be a single driving, lonely driving, but we just don't have enough people today. Also, the gaps between the cars are a little bit too big for a closer race. At least now I'm faster than Claudio, so P3 looks secured at the moment. However, I have no idea how the car will behave with less fuel and with overheating a right front tire. So concentration is required until the final meter. And now we are in the second part of the race, by the way. 32 laps to go. I also believe I'm carrying a little bit too much fuel as well, which is definitely not helping. Not that it makes big difference. I was still going to be the third fastest car, but maybe a tenth faster per lap, something like that, if I had less fuel. Who knows? I took the final corner completely wrong. Shame about P1 and P2, by the way. If it wasn't for Walmart's problems, we could have a battle for P1. that was a good lap. Let's see that time. Is it my new best in the race? Oh yeah, down to 53. Thank you. Oh no, he spun. Poor guy. He did everything so correctly. He gave me the full slipstream and then he just opened the inside for me. But by going quiet, he just spun. Poor guy. Moonwalk. I hope he will be able to continue. Okay, at least now I stabilized my lap times around 54.0. By the way, to be fair with you guys, I have no idea why the game is lagging a little bit. I constantly have 60 frames, but I'm having some stuttering here and there. And yeah, if you can see them, it's not your fault. It's not my fault as well, it's the truck's fault. Maybe it's heavy for this engine. P4 laps to go. P3 at the moment. A podium won't be bad at all. Man, that was my worst lap so far in the race. But I'm burning liters, I'm burning gasoline, and I can feel that the car starts to oversteer just a little bit in the corners. So the last laps The final laps of the race are not gonna be a walk in the park. Ooh, it was scary. Man, can you imagine the G-force here? In these corners, wild. Ooh, almost hitting the wall there. Wow, 174. The temperatures are increasing. At the end we might reach 1.8. And by the way, unfortunately it looks like I'm carrying too much fuel. I'll finish with maybe 20 liters in the tank. That's terrible calculations from me, by me. But don't judge me, guys, I was not good at maths in school, so I should have paid more attention, I guess. way, guys, did you watch the Olympics already? I think the opening ceremony was absolutely amazing, maybe the best one ever, but one particular moment, but I'm not gonna tell exactly what moment. And by the way, this guy that was holding the fire almost the whole time, at the beginning I thought myself, man, this is Kylian Mbappe, but I wasn't right at the end. It was actually, it wasn't supposed to be no one. It was because it was supposed to be only anonymous person, and I was a little bit disappointed. I thought it's Mbappe. It made a little bit of sense because at the beginning Zidane was the first one holding the torch, and he gave it to the kids, and the kids gave it to the anonymous man. And I was like, yeah, this is definitely Mbappe. And I was so happy to see Rafa Nadal holding the torch as well, but it made perfect sense because Rafa has 14 titles in Paris, in Roland Garros. So yeah. I was expecting to see more people from cycling, by the way, in the ceremony. Of course, not a chance for Lance Armstrong, but why not Chris Froome, for example? I don't know. Thank you. Хай ми так. Бива. Наслаждавам се малко на сим рейсинг в почивните дни. Сега покрай работата, често казвам, не знам колко ще мога да стримвам, така че използвам всяка възможност да покарам. Исках да покарам и Ричард Бърнс Рали по-късно, обаче ще излизам с приятелите, няма как, може би утре. Всичко наред ли е с твоята инсталация, by the way? Супер. Eleven laps to go, guys. We're almost there. About 10 minutes until the end. P3 gonna be okay. Even though I was hoping for a win, but maybe with this car it's hard to achieve that. Ами, не знам дали ще мога, човек. В смисъл, аз като карам, гледам да карам нещо, което е онлайн и е с доста хора. Така че ако имам време въобще утре, ще гледам да завърша Sim Rally Masters първо. И ако се чувствам свеж и не карам друго, може да правя още шампионати. Официални шампионати. Общо зато не съм фен на каране между 2-3 човека. Пак било той и приятели, познавайки се. Обичам да карам с повече хора. Доставя ми повече удоволствие. Ами да, запиши се, смисъл, той има още седмица и нещо, за да приключиш шампионатът, ралито, така че общо взето в момента сякаш това е най-големия шампионат при унгарците. Просто трябва да отидеш в сайта на унгарците и да се запишеш за шампионат. Това е всичко. Да си избереш 2 класа, коли и да се регистрираш. Точно както другите шампионати. By the way, there's a battle for P4. Now, Navone and Bush are fighting. That's cool. Who's gonna be in P4 at least? Let's find out. We still have 7 laps to go. Fortunately, I'm 11 seconds ahead of them, so I'm not in a danger of losing the podium position at the moment. Based on pace, the only way I can lose the position is by mistake. So let's try to keep the focus. And also, to be fair, I'm not sure that the last moment changes I did are actually working. I changed the differential, maybe it was a mistake, but I was trying to be closer to Durima and Walmart. It didn't work this time, but maybe next time we can catch them. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Ah, come on. What the heck was that? I hope this won't be damage for the car, because we will have to use coins to repair it. It didn't look like a serious contact, but believe me, at this speed, even the slightest contact to the wall will damage the car pretty decently. Shame, because we have just 4 laps to go. At least I could have tried to keep the car unharmed. But I completely messed up the corner there. Try to correct it with lifting the throttle. I should have used the brake, basically. Could have helped more. Of course, it might be just a minimal damage and it won't require repairing, but that's something we will find out later in our team. Me and Pepe, we will take a look at the reports from the server as we are starting the final 3 laps, guys. 3 laps to go. And to be fair with you, something terrible happened with my calculations, because 3 laps before the end I have fuel for maybe 7 laps. Even more, maybe 10. No, not 10, but yeah, maybe around 7 laps. No, actually, at least 10, yeah, because we're burning about 1.4 liters per lap, maybe. So I will have fuel for maybe 8-9 laps more when I cross the start-finish line for the last time. So yeah, I need to improve the calculations next time. But to be fair with you guys, I don't think, even if I was spot on with the calculations, I don't think I was going to have a chance for something more than P3, Walmart, and Dulima. They're just much faster. So it's not about the fuel in this situation. And there we are, final lap. We are starting the final lap. No, that's the final lap. Yeah, that's the end. Am I correct? I'm just gonna finish one more lap just in case. Yeah, let's just keep driving. I was absolutely not there, and I didn't see the checkered flag. I was not looking at the flagman. But yeah, looking at the standings, that was definitely the end. By the way, I can keep on going like that for 10 more laps. Getting so much fuel. I'm just stupid, man. I have no idea what I have calculated, but it was so wrong. Okay, up podium. Yeah, I don't remember making any mistakes, so not much more I could have done. Oh. But I'm not sure I did everything correct with the setup. So yeah. Oops, not that. That. And there we are. Thank you, Don. Thank you. Yeah, at least not P4. If I'm on the podium, I'm always happy. I'm always happy. If I'm P4, I'm always unhappy. Unless I'm winning a title by being in P4. But almost all of the time, I'm not happy with P4, but we are not in P4. P3 for us. And yeah, P1, P2, extremely fast, much faster than me. And I'm very curious what was going to happen between Dulima and Womar, because Womar was maybe at least 15 seconds at the beginning. So they were level on pace, basically. They were level on pace. It could have been very interesting there. And my teammate Pepe in 5th position, giving us even more points in the championship. Let's hope both of us won't have to repair the cars. But that's something I will find out later in our teams forum in the oAo's section online. So yeah, at least for now, we just hope there will be no damage to be repaired, but we will have to wait and see. And guys, the plan was for me to keep on going with RBR and Sim Rally Masters current rally and legs 2 and 3. Unfortunately, or maybe not unfortunately, I will go out with my friends. I'm gonna have a beer and we're gonna have some good time. So this is the only reason why I'm not gonna stream more today. But of course, if you want more content from me, don't forget you can always follow, you can always subscribe, you can like, you can share with your friends so you won't miss anything in the future. Tomorrow I'm out of work once again, another holiday day, not holiday day, but it's the weekend basically, so I'm gonna be free tomorrow and we will see what I am going to do. I might do RBR, or I might wait for the night's event at RBR Bude with the Porsche. It will depend on am I going to enjoy the car and track combination there, and if I don't enjoy it, I think I'm just gonna concentrate on RBR. So most probably, guys, I'm gonna see you tomorrow with something, let's say it like that. Yeah, not a chance I'm gonna stream from real life, at least not at the moment, because yeah, you don't want to see my hometown of Kustendil full of zombies. Just kidding. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Niels and to Don, who has been very active. Thank you to Mitaka, who was active as well. And see ya next time. It was a cool race. Thank you, guys. Of course. And until the next time, happy racing, everybody, and bye.